The Little Purple Notebook on How to Escape from This Universe. Recovered, linked, and annotated by Maximilian Joachim Sandor. With a lot of help from a significant part of the Internet community. A project sponsored by Transmillennium Incorporated and the Santa Vihara Foundation. The Little Purple Notebook on How to Escape from This Universe is the pocket edition of the dreaded volumes of Pnot F2, which, fortunately for mankind, was and will be lost forever somewhere in time. Some parts of the original Pnot F2 were excerpts from yet another notorious work which was compiled in a parallel universe that was, is, will be not too different from ours. That book carried the somewhat misleading name Virago 2000. Disclaimer, warranty, and copyleft rights. All disclaimers that were or will ever be thought of, if verbalized or not, apply unconditionally to this work. Any warranty that was or could ever be promised is hereby declared null and void in past, present, and any future with respect to this book or any derivatives thereof. This notebook is copylefted, similar but not identical to the new software license. Please read the tips on how to achieve the worst possible karma in the shortest time very carefully before getting any ideas. Do not read this book while driving a vehicle or operating any kind of heavy machinery. If you should ever do so, absolutely stay off the 405 freeway during times I'm trying to rush home from work. By entering the pages of this book, you automatically agree to 1. Waive all rights to insanity. 2. Never block my driveway again. 3. Inform the webmaster of any bad links found, expired or not. 4. Send any kind of helpful information and feedback to the webmaster, including but not limited to any cures for bad breath. Click here to enter or else. Please note, quote, if you have not by nature a critical mind, your staying here is useless. G.I. Gurdjieff. Okay, yeah, so, there are, Max Sandor is German, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure German. And there are a lot of grammatical errors in this book. He has a very good vocabulary, but I just correct them as I read them. He is, of course, quite humorous, and he will be humorous throughout the book. His humor is similar to, but not identical to, that of Robert Anton Wilson, or more like, I'd say, maybe Douglas Adams. Wouldn't be surprised if he is influenced by one or both of those two. I would like to see I am curious about Transmillennium Incorporated and the Santa Vihara Foundation. So I'm going to see what Wikipedia has to say about them. Whoops. What I should have done was... I'm just going to Google them first, I suppose. Pretty sure I have Wikipedia on here. There we are. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that, like, maybe links to it, possibly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'd go about finding about that. So that's as far as I got on that, what you just saw. And now, I'd like to find out what the word Santavara means, at least. Really? Gotta be kidding. Santa Vihara. That could be like a German spelling. I'm sure it's an Hindi concept. Let's apparently it's on Facebook. Yeah, this does not seem to be a term that has entered the English language particularly, does it? Seems to refer to the Buddha. That's appropriate. This is a Buddhist work here. the hell did you do? There we go, let's see. Oh, interesting. Inspired by Max Sandor's trap articles. Whatever this is. Interesting. Interesting. This is apparently inspired by Max's work. Well, I don't know. I don't have time to fully check this out. But you know what I do want to do is download this. It's really interesting. I'd really like to check this out. I don't have time to do it now. This might be actually part of the book. Somebody wanted to highlight a particular chapter of the book. This might also be part of an internet group that Max Sandor is a founding of. This name Ralph is one of the other members, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, overall, here's the pilot, a famous free zoner, or in a way a free zoner. Oh yeah, this would be fascinating to check into. We'll do that probably at some point, if it's okay with the other members of the group. But I want to see what else I can find out. In America, yeah, definitely seems to be related to Buddhism, and that's about all I can find out. Let's do Encyclopedia of Buddhism. Well, the Encyclopedia of Buddhism is set up by the Santa Vihara Foundation. There's that Buddhism in America again. Aha! Peaceful living. Santa Vihara. There we go. That's the answer, at least, to the question of what does that word mean? Santa Vihara. Peaceful living. Very good. That'll help. It's interesting that it has was, is, will be. You know, my most famous, my most important work, in my opinion, is that whatever it was, is, will be post. Like, I had never read this book. I had seen it a long time ago. But and I'd paged through it, but it wasn't that interesting. I don't have any conscious memory. So I'd like to say, for those of you who wonder whether writers do indeed have a secret self, I'd like to offer that as evidence that there is indeed such a thing. All right. Yeah, nothing else really to say here. Other than, this is a semi-classic. It has to do with I have no idea where I was going. And apparently, Guyon just commented. And I was just about to go to the section I would like Guyon to read. It's right here. It's not that long. And then we will go to... this is an old internet work. It's been on the web a very long time, and a lot of the links are dead. And I've talked to Max, and I know the guy personally. I've talked to Max, and he does not intend, he said, in his words, if I recall his exact words correctly, he has decided to let the work be susceptible to the tides of time or winds of time or whatever you call it. Oh, yeah. And then after that, let's go to the annotated index, and the next person after Guyon should read the annotated index. Which is right here. All right. And that's about what?